All right. Well, here we go, Jason. Don't forget to unmute your microphone as we get back into the mix of things.
Shut up.
Ha!
Ha.
I took a guess and it feels pretty good. Man, there's Markeloff on your screen. I think
It's time.
I was gonna say I think they need maybe they do need Guardian and play like 6-on-5. Maybe then something could work out here.
That'd be an interesting experiment to see if they could pull it off 6-on-5. I don't know.
Would it be enough? I
That'd
just
be
feel
fun.
like the 2020 Navi is looking way too strong. Like they weren't even really trying that hard, were they? And they still managed to beat them up pretty.
Yeah, they were smacking them around. It's kind of as the Dust just mentioned. Good to see the boomers not take it too hard. They had to expect a certain level of it coming in, and obviously here coming into Dust 2 should be a situation. I don't know. I guess this could kind of go either way, but I feel like the 2020 roster has got to be just, licking their chops, ready to play on a map like this that can lend itself to just a straight deathmatch. So it should be a pretty quick ending in my book.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Did Jacob give any outlandish predictions? Is it still the max?
I don't believe so. I think he kept it reeled in this time around.
All right, kept it cool. Didn't get carried away by anything. Fair enough. Yeah. So I don't know though. I mean, this is gonna. You're talking about the more important things here, though. This is gonna be a map where getting Zeus kills is gonna be very tricky, isn't it? How do you do that in Dust 2?
Yeah, I don't think there's any real way to make that happen. You'd have to like push into the long cave or push into lower upper dark or whatever it might be. So yeah, I think you're at least the boomers are going to be spared from that nightmare of having to worry about a Zeus around every corner. Still, one map remaining for them to get through. Final map in the show match. And look, this would actually be, interestingly enough, if they can win this last map, that would tie them. It is currently 3-2 in maps, lending itself to the 2020 lineup, as 1.6 map series was won by the Boomers 2-1. So this is a situation where they can come out of this day, par for the course, so to speak.
Yeah, well, I don't even know that. That would be so wild, wouldn't it, if they somehow managed to tie it all up? Like that wouldn't even make any sense. So even with 1.6 being played, I feel like it can't happen. There's surely no way.
Never say never.
Well, you're right about that. We're gonna see a lot, and I mean like a lot of revolvers being picked up on the 2020 side.
Yeah, I feel like I'm building this into something. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be the Zoomers taking this all the way.
Yeah, they need to make special rules. Like they can only buy revolvers and sawn-off shotguns. Yeah,
they might still have a chance. The revolver was heating up. It was coming in hot. Navi 2020 going to be starting on the CT side. Navi 2010 obviously starting on the T side. Map like this, it doesn't so much matter. But Navi 2010 coming in with some tactics. Starix and Zeus picking up smoke flash. So they've got some wheeling and dealing to do here in this pistol round. They did win both pistols on Inferno, if that helps. They only got 4 rounds, but they did win both of them.
Yeah, I mean it's some kind of a takeaway. Hard to see if they could build anything behind it. Nice shot from Simple, big double there, flashed in by Boomage. So that's it's all looking very clinical. And Edward is extinguished.
That's 3 headshots on the 3 players who had armor, which kind of negates said armor investment. So Starix is left. No more nades anywhere on the ground. No armor, as we said. Eats some grenade damage, and eventually will go down to Perfecto. 1-0.
That was a powerful start. You love that setup with a flashbang, and Simple just took his time even to get up that first kill. He just cruised right into it. Really well done. Now, now that they didn't win the pistol round, does that mean they get nothing?
That very well could be what it means. We'll have to find out. Even with the nade dropped in the double doors, Edward still lands a tag onto Perfecto. Edward's been playing solid today against his old teammates.
Yeah, he has. He's been like the shining hope, hasn't he? but I guess probably is more active or more recently active anyway as well. So it makes a lot of sense. Starix will go down, and they do have a scout in play, but hard to imagine that will put out too much of an impact here. So right now, this is still looking like it's gonna be an even hotter start for the 2020 lineup. Will they let it go at any point in the middle of this? Is the question, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, probably at a certain point. But the question is, will it be enough for the boomers to be able to overcome it? Even if even if they let it slide, even if they drop down to like 50%,
Yeah,
I think they're still going to be dominant.
maybe we'll see some more phone calls being made. Maybe that could be it.
What kind of animal do you think that is? That's like a bat, octopus, humanoid figure.
Yeah, like a little bat octopus demon thing. Yeah. I don't know. I doubt they exist. Although I guess.
We haven't, we don't know. Maybe if you go deep enough in the water, that's where one of those little octopus creatures with his little slimy human tentacles exists. That's an awkward sequence, but it's all good.
Simple was so quick to try and knife him that he was still in front of him. He was like, maybe I could. No, you know what? I can't.
He got all excited, jumped the gun.
Oh, well, it's a good cleanup for him anyway. He's still gonna get the triple, and now they're gonna have rifles at the very least. Yeah, there could be some strange creatures down there that we don't know about. I mean, even the ones we do know about are strange, aren't they? When they get really deep in there and they have like those bioluminescent,
Yep.
lures and all the rest of it.
Yeah, they're super creepy down there. That's a part of the world I wouldn't never want to be stuck in. If I was like in a little submarine way down there.
Though the Beatles did make the Yellow Submarine, sound really pleasant. So
That wasn't like all the way down into the deep though, right? That was like middle tier submarining. They were still with
Okay.
like the most of like the friendly animals. I think if you go way deeper towards those animals are mean.
Okay. Well, if we get the money one day, Jason, we can invest into a little submarine together and just go on the shallow waters.
I like that idea. That's great.
Okay. Well, we'll have to get a lot of skins sold for that to work out, but you know what? I think it's a good goal. Oh, again, Perfecto setting up the flashbang, this time for electronic though, and he's gonna turn around himself and get a kill on Starix. So now it's just all looking really good. It's Markeloff with the AWP, and he gets the kill on Boomich. You love to see it. He's probably getting a lot more targets because they know he's down here, and I don't see them not getting for it, and Simple will take him down. Markeloff wanted to get out and fight, and got a little bit more than he was asking for. Zeus with 45 seconds, which is an hour in real human time.
That is a lifetime to Navi. 45 seconds.
He's just living in like permanent bullet time,
Ooh, there we go. Over the smoke, but now he's got to cross Simple. He does have a smoke for the CT spawn choke point. He's been flanked from behind, so he's blocked in to a certain degree. Oh, he's going to find Perfecto. AK-47 in hand, and Zeus wins that as well. This is a 1 versus 3. And now it's all on Simple against this former captain. 10 seconds on the clock, and Zeus is going to get the plant.
Again, he's in middle with 20 seconds. You just look at it and you think, like, there's no way. Like, why would he ever even get close to that? Because all they have to do is, like, bait him out just a little bit, like, make him waste another 5 seconds, and he can't win the round. But somehow, just threads the needle and gets the bomb plant here. Simple, oh yeah, of course he's going to throw it in. That's a classic. And Zeus takes him down, schooled by the captain.
Yeah, no ski goggles on now.
No phone calls being made, no nothing like that. Still a rave in the background, of course, but...
Yeah, just me in a tank top, baby. Ready to go. Nice attempt from Simple. Going back to the vintage play. It works on Americans. Did not work on Zeus. And first round on the board for the Boomers.
Like Zeus saw that coming. He was like, you know what? He's probably going to do that thing to me. Shut down.
Yo, that was a 1 versus 3 for Zeus. That's not a bad round whatsoever.
Not a bad round at all. Senny had taken it upon himself to be the entry fragger over at Long. It's a cool idea, but it did not work out. And they're going to lose him. And a lot of damage on Edward as well on top. Now, where do they go from here? They have some grenades. Right now, it feels like they're just all shuffling around the map individually. You know, hoping for another fight, which, fair play. I mean, 2020 Navi has given them plenty of fights, so can't really blame them for hanging out, waiting for that.
Ooh, Starix is going to be able to grab a blind kill. This is 2010 Navi picking up the strategic pace. Nice little pop flash. I don't think Boomich expected that level of coordination quite yet. And Electronic going to peek into Zeus, sees the elbow, doesn't want the fight, but at least he's got the information, and they're going to come right at him. And you've got Simple at the A bomb site, no more utility, but he's not going to budge either from the bomb site itself. So Electronic is very much on his own at this point. One kill would be fantastic, and Simple's got the angle. They can't peek deep into the pit because his teammates are there. Simple and Perfecto for the save, but hold the phone. He's got a cannon. Starix left in a 1 versus 2.
Oh, he made that look so cool. That was really well done. He's going to go down anyway. I mean, it's a 1-on-4 for Starix, but that actually was... Those are some really nice kills coming out. They're still going to lose the round. They're not going to get the bomb plant down, which would have helped them with buying. So, 6th round is going to be one where, I don't know, they could buy some pistols or something maybe on some of the players here, but the Boomers are behind once again.
Yeah, behind by 3 for the moment, but you have to think that's only going to extend a little bit further. Smoke plumes in the middle so nobody can get picked off. 3 players for 2010 headed towards the B bomb site, towards upper and lower dark. 2 players for Navi 2010 at long, and one of them has already been eliminated.
Yeah, double orb as well. That's got to be a little bit of a nightmare. Flamie, who's for a while has been proving, you know, that he could actually use that weapon really well. Zeus is the last man alive in a 1 versus 5 that he did just get the first kill in, but it's a very, very long way to go. And they've spotted him. He actually gets Electronic as well. All right.
Yeah.
Get those ski glasses back on. Make some phone calls, Zeus.
I would love it if just Guardian just rolled in at halftime. That would crack my world up.
He's like, you know what?
It's like, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Let's go. 5-1 in the favor of Navi 2020. And, I mean, the ops just seem on point. Simple and Flamie with those. Here we go. They're going to challenge. Pop flash over the top. Nobody. This is your boy Markeloff. He's even scared to take the fight, Anders. Have a chat with him.
I know, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it's too late to have that conversation. If I could travel back in time, I would probably use that one chance to travel back and talk to Markeloff. You know, like, you know.
I need you to keep playing, Markeloff. I've got a big wager coming up. You're heavily involved in it. Can't let me down. Oh, they line up. Starix swings right into Boomich's spray, and that's an easy double kill.
Yeah, forget saving Lincoln or anything like that. Just, you know, gotta.
I'd save Lincoln. I'll use mine to save Lincoln, so we can accomplish both.
Well, I'm glad. I think that's a good use of a journey back in time. Perfecto gonna be getting that last kill on Edward. So now they're up 6-1. And things just looking better and better all the time. Yeah. Get back in there, Markeloff. We all know it. It's just a matter of time. I liked it better when he was laughing earlier, though. I think that was the best version of Markeloff in this series so far.
Yeah, he was in a good mood earlier despite getting crushed. I mean, you know, he was playing 1.6, so that's going to put anyone in a good mood and switching over to CSGO. He's not having nearly as much fun. Edwards at least spotted a couple players aggressive into lower dark. Electronic turns from the flashbang, but he's got an auto shotty up against this Tech 9. And as soon as that sound comes out, I don't think Senio wants anything to do with it.
Well, auto shotgun, pretty good down here at the lower dark. They do know that he's down there. They've lost Edward, and I think now the 2020 team, you know, that 5-round lead has got them all fired up. Simple gets shot in the back by Senia. That was uncalled for. But yeah, this is the point in time where, you know, things get a bit dangerous. I feel like, Jason, because now they're feeling so confident, and that's when it gets you, isn't it?
Yeah, no, and also, I mean, remember, this is the 6th map that these two teams have played today. So I think at this point as well, you probably have some people who are ready to go to sleep, some people ready to go have a drink, whatever it might be. Some people ready to go hang out with friends, play some other games. They just want to get it done with. And that's the other danger for Navi 2010, is this is where they're going to pick up the pace and just, you know, speedrun Dust 2.
Yeah, where you're like, oh, it's already been won. Don't even worry, guys. We've got this on lockdown. Whenever you hear yourself, you know, think like that, you know something bad's about to happen.
All right, here we go. A long take. Markeloff with the AWP leading the way, and he's done great damage. Unfortunately, it's to Senya. And, or excuse me, yeah, to someone that wasn't his opposition.
And
a lot of kills. Yeah, now everything. It's all collapsing. It's all gone wrong. And Navi 2010 is wiped out of the long cave.
Man, yeah, that was not what they were expecting. Maybe they do need to call Guardian, get him back in here. He's in that middle phase, you know. Not quite the 2010 lineup, you know, but
yeah, he's an in-betweener.
Yeah.
He's to the 2010 guys, he's a 2020 player. To 2020 guys, he's a 2010 player.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Boomich. Chance for a knife here. He's going to stab Senya in the back air, and he's second now, and there it is. That's like the 5th kill just for Boomich alone on knives in this so far. He's done a lot of work, and he'll get Zeus as well.
Smooya did that move to me in a show match.
I remember that. I was very pleased with that.
Yeah, you would be, you little rat. I mean, it is one of those things where your brain does eventually say, someone from Navi has pushed and played in this corner like 6 of the 9 rounds that we've played so far. There's no way they do it again, and you just decide not to check it, and then you get knifed. That's a bad feeling.
It is, isn't it? But, you know, it's even worse when it's Smooya, isn't it? Like, I haven't experienced it, but I just have to assume, you know. Just like
actually, I didn't mind it being against Smooya. There's a boy.
Right.
There's Mr. Tentacles over there. I can't tell if he's roasting marshmallows or playing a drum.
I think he's playing a drum with marshmallows, Mr. Tentacles. That's well. There we go. Maincast in the chat! ! Guys, for skins. I don't know what skins.
Be responsible in your spam. Spam it now, but when the giveaway ends, don't spam it, because then it can get you banned. So just, you know, be cautious. Be responsible with your giveaway entering. Wow. Boomich has mowed down 3 players, and Perfecto's burnt the 4th, and this round is over. Zeus is going out the noble way.
He'll be reborn next round, you know, the way of the Phoenix and all that. It's very complicated, Jason. Spam the thing, but then don't spam it. Like, make up your mind here.
I actually kind of admire the strategy that Maincast is bringing out with that one. You're keeping the viewers on your toes, you know? You're not letting them just be a mindless mob. They've got to understand the rules and the regulations.
Yeah, you're like, I did it in the right window. I'm safe. Oh, I got banned.
Yeah.
I appreciate that too. 10-1, and this is out of control. Simple with 2 big kills, taking out Edward and Markeloff. They're still feeding themselves to him over at long, and this long push has not been working out in any way whatsoever.
No, but it hasn't worked out like the 3 separate times they've tried it, so I like that they keep coming back to make it happen. I feel eventually, maybe on like the 5th or 6th attempt, it'll probably work. Nice shot from Perfecto. Everyone's using the AWP these days for Navi. Quick shot, doesn't hit its mark. Another one, and Senya can't find the kill himself. He is legged.
Oh! He's legged and stabbed. Yeah, he did actually no-scope him, but it was a leg shot. Apparently, you've got to be simple to make that AWP, you know, actually connect like that.
You know what, Anders? I love matches where guys are not aimed at the results, but they want to make the fans happy and show a beautiful game. You know who else likes to make the fans happy? Our friends from 1xBet. Not only did they launch a lot of competitions with great prizes, but they also prepared a very cool line for today's match. There you can bet not only on the outcome, but also on such interesting events as knife killing, which there's been a lot of, personal total of players, and other unusual markets. The guys have it all on their website. Go ahead and bet right now over at 1xBet.
didn't know you felt so strongly about that, Jason. But I'm glad that you took the time to let us know. Zeus and Senia are left, and so far Senia has not got knife this round, which is excellent news. Although Perfecto is thinking about it, he's only got the knife out. Gotta go check the middle, not finding anyone just yet. It's a 2-on-2. This is the closest it's been for a while here.
Closest it's been in a minute, and Zeus, he's the clutch master last time to get the boomers on the board. This time he's thinned out the herd, but the bomb is still down at the entrance to the B bomb site. So Simple against 2, and he would love to have revenge on Zeus for losing the 1v1 earlier.
Yes, he really would. The bomb's right there though, so they're gonna have to come eventually, and he knows it. A little bit of a jump to check the middle. He's just hoping to make it a 1-on-1 at least. There's a little bit of a shoulder peek and a quick pick off on Setia. That did not seem like a fair fight at all. And Zeus now coming in from the very same direction. And there we go. It's a repeat of the same matchup. 1-on-1, grenade on top. It lands right on. Zeus has got the CC out. Oh, but again, getting schooled by the boomers. This is interesting.
That's got to feel good if you're Zeus. Both rounds won by the boomers have been 2 1v1 victories. Zeus against Simple.
Sit down, son.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna type scoreboard in return, and you don't really have a response to that one. But you know, at least the clutches feel great.
That is, I don't know. That's unexpected. You might be losing heavily, but that's 2 1-on-1s being won by Zeus against Simple. Now they're pulling in all the stops. They get the boosts up on Catwalk and everything else. Markeloff goes down, and we'll see. Simple in the middle with an AWP as well. Oh, missing a chance, missing a second one, and taking a lot of damage for it.
Oh, Simple. I'm watching Twitch again. I'm like 4 rounds behind.
Well, boomer.
I would be on the boomer lineup. There's spray down from Starix, and it's again Zeus left in a 1 versus 3. He won one of these earlier.
He did, and he had a lot less time. So this seems like, you know,
yeah, it's basically like a 3-day affair for him.
Yeah, he's really not worried at all yet. Everyone else was like, oh damn, like I took 40 seconds, need to do something. It's just like, yeah, spend a long time. Actually does get that shot, but this time Electronic will take him down. Nice quad kill for Electronic. 12-2, going into the round number 15. They're just marching right through this game now.
Yeah, Dust2's providing no obstacles, which is unfortunate for the boomers. 12-2 is the scoreline. It's been brutal. It's a little bit unreasonable. The ops on this map, there's just no way to contain them, is there? The ops have just done so much damage for the 2020 lineup. They're going to peek again, I believe, into this. And that's Electronic, who's pushed towards Xbox at the base of middle and double doors. Nades deep on top of Catwalk, and Boomich is going to get plenty of action again.
Is that an Agev on Zeus? Or an M249? I don't know. He's got some unwieldy machine gun. Yeah, there we go. I appreciate that, Zeus. I think that's great. Don't know if it'll actually help him, but still, gotta give him some credit.
If this, yeah. Style points, mate. Here we go. Oh, if he had just gotten that Electronic or Boomich, whoever's out there at long with such low HP, that was Boomich.
Oh,
he's got to save. He's got to save his teammate's life, you know.
Yeah, but Senia wanted the revenge. Like you felt like he deserved that at the very least, right? And then not even allowed. Not even allowed.
You don't deserve it, Anders. You got to take it. You gotta go find it yourself.
Yeah. It's rough times out here. The phones have gone away. The laughter has dissipated. They feel like they're, you know, it's a little bit more serious now.
Violated tournament regulations earlier, so they've demanded they're put back into the lockbox for the remainder of the show match.
Don't be calling anyone. Don't do that in the middle of the game. You're right.
Like to use a lifeline, phone a friend.
Yeah. Oh, man. A lot of friends, preferably. Again, how many would you need? Like, could you make this 10-on-5 and still, you know, the 2020 lineup would win?
Yeah, that'd be an interesting question. Fumich in some trouble. He's found Starix. Zeus has helped him out by killing his teammate, Markeloff.
That wasn't even. There's nobody even near him. I don't know why he just died. Why did he have to die?
I think he was pre-firing the corner, and Markeloff must have walked right back in him. I'm not saying it was a best decision. I'm just saying that's probably what happened. Perfecto gets a kill with the revolver. Actually, 2 kills, perhaps, with the revolver. Zeus from behind. He's got a double kill in a 1 versus 2 scenario. No kit in hand, just the USP and his own ability.
He's not even thinking about running for the bomb. He's like, you know what? Forget it. Does it even matter? It's gonna be a kill. Oh, an electronic with knife. He's gonna stab him at the end. Oh, another one. That's good.
Oh, it's so mean. It's so mean. I don't even think he had the time, even if he gets that kill right there in 1 shot. And there he is. He's back to laughing. All's right in the world again.
Markeloff is loving it. Yeah, that actually does make me very happy. So he's just. Oh man, I wish we could translate what they were saying. You have to imagine it's good. 14-2, and right through the middle we go. Xenia down and out. More could be following. There's a lot of people sniping down the middle at this point in time. In fact, they're just all in on it. Oh, max 7! That was a big chance there for Zeus, and nothing comes of it. Boomage. They're gonna find anyone? Not yet. Not gonna be in this round. Starix goes down last, 15-2. And this could be it, Jason. We could be out of here real quick.
It's looking like it. It's looking like Navi, the Zoomers don't want to slow down at all. Although the rarely seen 3-scout strategy could have something to say about that. Sees that on Markeloff, Deagle on Xenia. So if they're able to get these get some of these tags, those pistol cleanups could be very nice. But unfortunately, it's going the other direction. 1 kill for Flamie through the door, the face to the dome of Edward. 1 shot to the chest from Simple onto Starix, and there goes Zeus and Xenia. It's just Markeloff, and he was tagged as well at the start on the cross. Oh, they're gonna go for the knife. This is 5 men alive.
Oh, smart Markeloff. That is the 200 IQ play. He absolutely won that.
That's the best play for Markeloff all day long.
That is a pure genius. We love it. They did not see that coming at all. They thought they had him. Oh man. If only he could have put a grenade like under his corpse so that when they come to like, roll him over, the pin is already pulled and he just explodes all of them. That was great. That was actually a huge highlight, I think, at the end. I hope you guys didn't miss it. That was they wanted the Schadenfreude at the end, right? They wanted to say, haha, we got you knife you. Is like, no, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. That was the way to do it if you're Markeloff. That was the only acceptable way to go out because you were about to be, humiliated to a certain degree. This was fun though. I think this was especially the CSGO maps were a little bit, drawn out just because we kind of knew there was going to be no contest. But those 1.6 maps were great. Like seeing them actually able to challenge and come back on Tuscan. Obviously, the initial train game from the Boomers was great. And obviously, we all love going back just for a momentary day of reminiscing.
Yeah, we should do the 1.6 things more. I think it's the right thing to do. It's enjoyable. I really had a good amount of fun. I want to see some more 1.6 every once in a while. It should be like a once a year kind of thing. But we do have the desk with us, so please, Tracer, save us from ourselves.